Hello friends, Kip Tsort with an episode of Chronicles of a Culture Changer from DT4EMS. And guess what? It's happened again. Some breaking news this morning was of a paramedic in Florida who has allegedly assaulted a patient. They're actually charging him now with elder abuse for allegedly taking a hospice patient and dumping him off of a stretcher after a alleged verbal confrontation between the two. This isn't the first time. Just recently we covered and we talked about the whole who is responsible for the Glendale incident that was recent. Guys, our goal with DT4EMS has always been to prevent at least one person, that's patient or provider, from becoming the victim of an assault. We've said before, if you're not training your staff, we know this stuff has been going on. We know that there is use of force things that have been happening in the back of an ambulance, like when a supervisor brags to me because he knew what I did, wants to brag to me about how he takes his shin and places it across the throat of an intoxicated male who just wasn't cooperating. So here you've got someone using potentially lethal force against someone who's just uncooperative. So see guys, if we're failing to address the issue, it's going to continue to happen. And so with this culture change that we have to have take place, we're losing the battle right now, because if you don't train for all four areas, that's the mental preparation, the stuff for the street, the actual skills that work more often than not for escaping a violent encounter, the media, that's mainstream and social, and then train for the courts, that's the real courts and the court of public opinion. And we win all these things by doing what's right, what's reasonable, what's just. That's the stuff that you have to get into it. It's not just about a bunch of fancy techniques. Sometimes it's learning when to shut up, back away, and go, look, this isn't what I signed on for. I'm here to care for people. If you don't want me to touch you, that's not my gig. If I think you're in such a danger, I'll contact the law enforcement. Let them deal with it. That's not something I tell the person. That's what I think. Let the cops take custody. Then we provide care. What's happening is we're putting our people under so much pressure with having them think that they have to, man, get on scene, get off scene, I got to do this, and this so I don't get in trouble with QA, that they get so focused and they're alpha males that the next thing you know, they're grabbing a hold of someone they shouldn't. Or finally they just explode and go, piss on this, get off. And see, that's the problem, is that nobody's giving them the reasonable, nobody's protecting them on all four. Instead, let's ignore it and let's let our people get in trouble. Well, guess what? These agencies are starting to get held accountable for this stuff. And I'm telling you, the one in Florida should be just like the one in Glendale, where there needs to be a shared responsibility of this problem. You can't just turn around and sweep your provider under the rug because they have done something that we never trained them for. You train them for every other critical decision-making process except for the use of force. And yet, we show you that the leading cause of incidents of assault, that's criminal assault, being towards our providers or providers towards a true medical patient, is during a restraint situation, which is a use of force. So guys, without it, yes, I'm passionate. Yes, it seems like I'm wanting to pull what little hair I have out, is because it's absolutely driving me insane that we can't get people to listen. What's it going to take? What is it going to take? Is it going to take that your agency gets sued, or you as the provider watching this right now ends up in jail, or your partner ends up in jail without a career, whatever it may be? Guys, this is absolutely out of control. It is an epidemic. We have proven. OSHA says it. The ENA says it. The National Association of EMT numbers had shown it. I mean, all these people show that the use of force and violence in medicine is absolutely a problem, yet you refuse to acknowledge it. So I guess this is going to be another one of those episodes where we go, you know what, we told you so, and guess what, it is, because now you've had a couple within just a few weeks that have occurred that are making the news. So until next time, I'm Kip Tsort. Guys, stay safe. It's all about saving yours while you save others. I'll see you soon.